All right, welcome back. So, today, Saturday, 1st of February. Not too bad a day other than the 20-mile-an-hour wind. Here's what's happening. I've been toying with that little chainsaw. Yes, it needs some serious cleaning. I cannot remember where that little blue wire connects to. That's kind of a stopper. The big focus of this video is this here Farmall 756 of mine. And folks, I love this tractor, I really do. But she's got some issues, and they're kind of self-inflicted. I'm not gonna tell that whole story now, but I don't know. I think the head needs to come off of it. We may have a head gasket issue. I hope it's not more serious than that. I don't know. This is a gas tractor, obviously. That is a 301 out of a 715 combine. The original 291 is over in the other part of the room, hanging on a stand, and I don't know if that block is any good. It might be rebuildable. The crank is very good. This tractor being a 756, but with the 18438 rubber on the back and the 10116s on the front, to look at it, it puts you in mind of a 1456. Yeah, until you let the clutch out, and then that illusion goes away. Anyway, we'll climb up on here. I have been having to order parts for some of these projects, and I don't know how well you can see that steering wheel cap. I put that sticker in it up at Spencer last summer because it was better than nothing. But the real caps finally came back in at Steiner. So we have, this is a new wheel I put on it, so that's all pretty good now. I also, over here on the fender, these are radiator hoses for the D15 because the ones that are on it are in sad shape. These are bushing and shim kits for the Delco distributor for the electronic ignition WD-45 project. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. A man needs to have about 50 projects. You know, you got to keep juggling this stuff, keep 50 balls in the air at any given time. This tractor, I brought it in here. I was going to tear into it, and I think that's not going to happen right away. I got that 450 over there that needs serious help. Need to get to work on it, and I don't want to splatter another one. This, the head may have to come off because it has developed antifreeze in the oil. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive it back over where it was resting before it came here and put the tin back on it and cross my fingers and hope that a 5.9 Cummins 12 valve falls out of the sky and we can make a real tractor out of this one day. I guess we'll just have to hold our breath and wait. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't hold our breath. That wouldn't be good. I've been doing a little drill press work. Man, that drill press works good. These are fender extensions for these tractors, and I had made a pair for this one and a pair for the 400, and the ones for the 400 are installed, but I have buddies that have letter and 100 series Farmalls, and they're good people and they're good to me, and I thought, you know, I got this steel and I know how to do this, and it doesn't take that long. I'll just make them each a set of brackets and as a just gratitude. So we got good location on our bolts there, and this transfer punch is 1/64 under. I could not get the 27/64 to slide all through all 4 of them, so but this 13/32 does, and I'm sure that the bolt holes in the fender have got plenty of slop. They should line up just fine. There's toy show coming up that Larry puts on. I doubt if he'll see this, so it won't ruin the surprise. So anyway, I'm gonna give him a pair, and Gene will get the other pair, and that's that. I think I'm going to shut the camera off and we will change gears. I don't know how much of this, I don't know. I'll give you a little preview. I think I'm going to set this up on the tripod and tear that coulter apart and see what the bearings look like in there, but I'll bring it back when I get started, but I think that I'll do that on a separate video. And what I do with the stupid phone. Oh, there it is. All right, it's Sunday. It's the 2nd of February. I moved the 756 out. Pretty sure the head's gonna have to come off of that girl. That's probably not as bad as it could be. Hopefully it's just a gasket. That'd be my guess. Since I have the new radiator hoses, I moved the D15 in the shop, and we will change those. That one doesn't seem all that bad. Maybe it was the upper that bothered me when I had the tin off. I don't know. Whatever, got new hoses, got the tractor in the shop, we're gonna change them. 45 diesel update. And I've got some video on my phone I will post. We're just gonna lump that in with today's dumbassery. I don't know. Mike and Mike were here. They took the muffler off and the manifolds. And the thinking is that it was just wet stacking from not being worked. You'll see in the phone videos, we hooked it on the biggest, heaviest wagon I've got, drug it around, and Mike was pulling it up my hills in road gear and just, you know, trying to work it as hard as we could. And she runs like a top, folks. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you other than that. I have everything I need to proceed on the electronic ignition project, except for a little pin that holds the gear on the distributor. And Reed is working on that, along with some plow parts. The Oliver Coulter project, I will walk over here a bit. I got the races out of the hub. I got this cleaned off enough we can see the numbers. Bearings are ugly. I can see the numbers, but Mike K is on his way, and we are going to get some numbers from him because I know he'll have the right ones. That little chainsaw, I'm still flummoxed as to where this wire hooks up. Don't know. Didn't make any progress on the engine stand today other than to realize that when we put these wheels on, that's going to make this baby grow up. It's going to be kind of tall, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Moved these two toolboxes into the shop. They were in the old shop. I guess 3 if you count that little Craftsman carry around. But I've got a lot of my stuff in here, and I find myself walking back and forth, and it's like, well, it's nice to have a satellite shop over there, but we'll have to come up with another toolbox. I've got some more clips to shoot, but you don't need to watch me walk around all the time. All right, so I moved 756 back over in this other building. This is where the rest of its sheet metal is, plus a lot of other stuff. I don't know. I'm not going to tear into it anymore. It will still run and move, even though that's probably not the best plan. I'm not going to tear into this until the 450 is up and going. That's kind of my plan right now. Got some boards laying here. We're going to build a shelf or 2 for the new garage. I don't know, not too much else. That's the empty floor space where those 2 toolboxes came from. I don't know. I guess we could walk over here a minute. My buddy Mike came bearing gifts today. Let's see. This fast hitch to 3-point adapter was something he brought. And not that one, not that one. Where did I put that? Oh. This fast hitch drawbar. And a wheel weight. And it's all much appreciated. Those wheel weights right there, I need to find something to get them mounted on. I like them. They're about 375 pounds a piece. They'll hold something down. Anyway, I guess that's project update for today.